Hi everyone, it's Amy. Welcome to episode 37 of Lunchtimes with Locals. And yes, I am coming to you from my car. I'll tell you why, but I am going to get out soon. But there's a couple of reasons. A, I don't have to wear my mask, I don't think, while I'm in my car, in my private car. I will pop it on when I head out shortly. B, I was just getting some nice quiet time by myself and enjoying my beautiful latte and my free hot jam donut from Waffles, everyone. Just making you jealous. Don't forget, Waffles are open till 2 today and you get a free hot jam donut if you get a coffee. So head up there soon if you can. So it's delicious. Hi Tara, how you going? Look, I'm only going to sit in my car and chat for a little bit, but there's some pretty exciting stuff happening around town that I would like to go and show you. I still don't feel comfortable going and actually interviewing anyone. I feel like it probably won't be as nice if we have to wear our masks, and I'm basically trying to do the right thing and stay away from people at the moment. So hopefully I'll be able to bring you back the live interviews with local legends soon. But for now, I'm trying to get creative about what I can bring you that's going to add value. Before I get out of the car, I'm going to also tell you, please get your applications in for the Bush Biz Boost. If you're not sure what I've been banging on about for the last few weeks, I've been working on it for months and months, and it's such a good program, such an opportunity for local businesses to get free help from experts that are going to boost your business. So please, 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 put your applications in. They're due on Sunday night, midnight, so I'm just expecting a great rush of them on Sunday afternoon, and that'll give me something to do in my spare time next week, going through them all and sending them off to the selection panel. So I highly encourage you to look into it. Just head to the website, send me through any information. If you don't want to apply, I'd love to know why, what's holding people back, or what people are really excited about. We have had some applications so far, so there are some people that have been really excited. Oh, hi Vicky. Tara, bring them online. I've done that a couple of times, Tara. It doesn't work all that well in my experience. Maybe it's just me. We always just seem to have technical difficulties. But yeah, I just like the, being in person and bouncing off people. It's really fun. So, but today is meant to be the small business shout out episode, and I didn't have any submissions. So that gives me the impression that people don't really want to go online or on videos too. So I was a little bit disappointed with that, but that's okay. Everyone's busy, and it does take a bit of guts to get on a video, and but I really highly recommend people do have a go at it. All right, I'm going to have to leave my coffee here, but I want to show you something exciting. Of course, I was going to go for a walk around the new Cohuna Waterfront development, which I still will, but when I rocked up there, of course, the sprinklers are on. Of all times, it's always the time when I wanted to go there. So Tara loved a car wash the other day. Yes, from the car spa. Your car looked amazing. I was actually just thinking that would be probably a really good Father's Day present. Shh, don't tell my dad. But to buy a voucher, because I was going past all the shops and thinking, who can I, support locally to get a Father's Day present from? And Are you trying to tell me that my car's dirty? Can you actually see my car? Like, it needs a detail as well, Tara. Thank you very much. Now, yes, don't spoil my surprise. I'm at the new scoreboard. So I'll take you outside. I hope when I've got my mask on that you'll still be able to hear me properly. But I will go for a little bit of a walk. See if I can coordinate this. I've got my handheld gimbal. All right. So Tara knew I was at the Oval, Smarty Pants. Here we go. All right. And it is a beautiful oval. Shannon and I have been going for lots of walks, and every time we come here we're just like, wow, we are so lucky to have this amazing space. Let me turn around the camera so you don't have to look at me. And can't remember how to drive this thing. It's probably a little bit windy, so I apologise, and if you can't hear me, let me know and I'll try and do something about it. But here's the beautiful Cohuna Recreation Reserve and Oval. Couple of tradies over there having their lunch, and I'm just going to come here to the new scoreboard which is being constructed. So it's a little bit hard to see until I probably get out to the middle of the oval. Try not to trip over here, but basically I think, well, I'm pretty sure correct me if I'm wrong, anyone, but I am pretty sure that some of the funds, at least, for this new scoreboard came from the same funding that has gone towards the Bush Biz Boost program. It's a drought community support fund from the federal government given to Cohuna Shire Council, and then they distribute it for different projects. So Bush Biz Boost is one of the projects, and the Cohuna scoreboard is another one of them. There's probably a few other good projects too. But let's turn it around. Now, for comparison, there's the old scoreboard. Who knows how old that is? I do know it fell down a few years ago in a windstorm. I'm going to pan around to the oval. I think legend tells us that the Cohuna football oval is actually the second largest in Victoria, next to the MCG. So, I think it might be the Southern Hemisphere. So it's pretty amazing. We're pretty lucky. And spin it around, and voila, there we have it, the new girl or bloke, whatever. It's massive, it's electronic, it's amazing, and the Cohuna Kangas, I believe, have been really driving this and have done such a good job trying to get it up and running, getting all the funding together, getting other grants. Yeah, it's a massive effort. And even I did hear a whisper that even just to get the power to this type of thing is an absolutely massive effort. So it's going to be amazing, and I believe that it's going to be used for, it can be used for the Cohuna show, it can be used during cricket matches. So it's a multi-purpose thing. It's really not just a football scoreboard. It's going to also be able to benefit people who want to put advertising up there. There's only one, Tara, I think, at one end, but if you're sitting up that other end back there, you'll definitely be able to see this baby because it is huge. And also, I believe it, hopefully, and I think it's going to be able to display movies and stuff. So we might even be able to have community drive-in movie nights, that type of thing, which would be amazing. There's just a lot of opportunities with something like this. So yeah, we'll say thank you to the Cohuna Kangas, and thank you to all the grant money that was gained for that, and all the work that people have to do. Until you get involved in community things, sometimes you just don't realise exactly how much work goes into getting these community assets. And most of the people that are doing the work are actually volunteers as well. And here's another example, the new entrance to the oval. I think one time I did a video and Mick Gertz was actually sort of putting the fence up and stuff here. So here's a bit of an update on it. I believe it's finished now. Hasn't even been able to be used. We've got a car coming through. Yeah, so that's the new entrance, which I'll spin around once we get through it. Just thought I'd go for a bit of a walk, show everyone how Cohuna's going, because we do have a lot of people watch that are former local people or just absolutely love coming to Cohuna. So, all right, so turn around. Look at this, it's so nice. The entrance, when eventually we're going to be able to use it. And then the scoreboard in the background. How good's that, everyone? Sorry, I hope it's not too windy. Spin around, try not to give you motion sickness. So I'll head over. I can see the sprinklers are still on, but I'll still be able to show you around the new development a little bit. Try and avoid getting my feet wet. But yeah, let me know how you're all going. I didn't buy the Cohuna number plates, Tara. Cohuna Co is having a little bit of financial restrictions at the moment, given that we can't hire to anyone, so we're trying to keep all our pennies. And I definitely think the Cohuna number plates were a pretty fun thing. I hope someone did buy them. It was $1,600 or something. It was a bit, but that's okay. So last week I did a information session on Instagram on our video, so you can go back and watch that if you want. It's something that's a lot of people gave me feedback on, said that even though they might have used Instagram before, they still learned something from it, and they were really happy with it. And that's probably something that down the track we're going to keep doing. I love teaching people about new things and simple things that can help their businesses. Try not to get run over by rush hour. Anyway, we've got a bit closer now, I can turn it around. So you can see the yellow umbrellas over there for the Cohuna Beach. Seriously, how funny would it be if I get if the sprinklers here come on and I get sprayed. So this has been underway for the last, I don't know, since April maybe. I did a little bit of a walk around when it initially started going ahead, trying to avoid all the puddles, and yeah, it's getting there. Had some plantings done, all the sand for the beach is in. No, I'm going to get wet here if I go any further. But you can see, hopefully, that there's a like a deck there and a pier, and it's got 2 levels. I've seen people sitting on it. I've seen people swimming. Even yesterday, kids swimming in there. No idea why, but anyway, the ducks are loving it. Every time we come for a walk past here, there's ducks, there's pelicans. Don't know if you can see over the back there. I wonder if I can zoom in. I don't think I can zoom in. Hang on. Over the back there's a new house starting to be built, and the other one there that got installed there the other day. So it's all happening. Over here we've got the camp kitchen area, which looks absolutely amazing, and there have been people sitting there having their lunch recently, socially distancing of course, but they can't do that today obviously. But it looks absolutely beautiful, and what an asset to the town, and it's going to be ready just in time for hopefully when we're all going to be allowed to get out and about again. So look how good this looks, even all the plantings and everything. They look amazing. There's our beautiful water tower in the background. Now the playgrounds and the skate parks and the exercise equipment and everything's all still closed. I think the toilets are open, but yeah, there's a bit of an update for you all. Hi Steve. Yeah, there's a bit of an update, a little bit of a tour. I wish I could have gone a bit closer to the water, but anyway, sprinklers always seem to be on when I need to come here. So that's called Murphy's Law. So I just wanted to do a quick update and yeah, just reach out to everyone, encourage you to keep shopping local, start your Christmas shopping by supporting the local businesses, get your Father's Day presents in town, start connecting with the businesses online. Online shopping doesn't have to be a dirty word. You can online shop from local businesses and from small businesses. So just try and keep that front of mind all the time. And yeah, then we'll be able to support our communities and just all be there by the end of the year. Oh my goodness, it's coming around fast. I'll see if I can head over here because there has been some families of little ducks. I don't know if you've seen it on my Instagram. Oh yes, there they are. Sorry, you'll have to put up with my face for a little bit longer because I want to show you the baby ducks. There's 2 or 3 families of little ducks that have just hatched in the last week. One of the families, I swear to God that there's 20 ducklings. There's so many of them and they're absolutely beautiful. Oh, Tara. What other town has a creek running through the main street? I know, we're so lucky. I'll turn it around so you don't have to look at me. It's so beautiful and oh, they're running away. Don't know if you can see them up near the bridge there. I have to walk a bit faster. But when you say Gumbow Creek too, sometimes people think, oh, creek, and what they'd imagine would be like a tiny little muddy stream, you know, with weeds in it and stuff. So I think that the Gumbow Creek doesn't actually do it justice. More like a river. Oh, see them? Look at them. They're so fluffy. I'll probably the dad will probably attack me. That's all right. But yeah, we see them each night. Look how many there are. If someone can count them, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. There's at least 15. Oh, Dad doesn't like me. I'm not gonna go yet, mate. Can everyone see them? Look at them. There's so many. Oh, they've actually grown quite a bit. I wish I could zoom in. Oh, I can zoom in. Hang on. Let me work it out. Nah, it's not working. That's the wrong button. Oh, look at them. And the parents are so protective. Beautiful. Look at them go. There's a few families. Hi, Sue. Sue says they're cute. Oh, Tara, Cow Swamp. Cow Swamp would have to be one of my absolute favourite places in the whole area. Between that and the river. And yeah, every time we go out there, it's really disappointing to see the erosion and the state of the picnic area, because it's got a lot of family memories. I've got some photos of my dad when he was tiny having family picnics and celebrations and stuff at Cow Swamp, and yeah, it's something that we need to definitely keep on top of and try and keep that at the forefront of people's minds. Alright, I'm going to let you go, guys. Thank you for persisting. Make sure you get your Bush Biz Boost applications in, or at least go to the website and send me a message about it. And I hope to see you next week. Who knows, I might even actually be able to interview someone live, which would be amazing. Thanks, guys. Bye.